Hi guys, good morning. As you can tell, I have moved back in to my apartment at Penn State and I'm so excited that I'm back. It has literally been like 2.5 months, honestly, since I've been here. It's really insane. This vlog is kind of gonna be all over the place. I've actually already been here for a couple of days. We are back to Penn State, back in the apartment. I left Boston this morning super early. I literally woke up at like 4:30. I have not unpacked my suitcase at all, but I'm starting to put some laundry together because I have some towels and stuff that I left behind that I need just to like clean, and I was charged, I kid you not, $100 for it being over 50 pounds. So, and I also stuffed candles in here, which is totally why it was over 50 pounds. I'm also like every single other person in the world right now that is watching iCarly. I also still have like my fall and Christmas decorations up around the room, so ignore that if you see like pumpkins or Christmas trees. So cheers to being home. I really need to clean this bathroom first, probably. Need to clean my room, wash my sheets, do laundry, unpack, the whole 9 yards. So we're just gonna kind of vlog today and see where it goes. I really just stuffed everything I possibly could into my suitcase to bring here because I flew, so I was really limited on what I could bring, but we have the new skincare lined up over here. I pretty much just put most of the things in my suitcase right into my laundry because I need to just wash everything first. I also have a few random packages that have come over the past few days that, you know, some products that I needed was running out of, like Pledge. I ordered a milk frother and some masks. So my closet also just like really needs help. It really just needs some help. That suitcase is empty. I do have a few clothes on top that I definitely need to figure out what to do with. I have trash bags like back there of clothes that I need to donate. Also ignore the blonde wig, that was from Halloween. Part of moving back in is also going to get my hair done, which sounds so insane, but I haven't been to the hair salon at home at all just because, you know, things with COVID were crazy, and I also live with like my mom at home, and I feel like going to the hair salon was like more risky at home. Anyways, now that I'm back, I'm ready to get my hair done. I'm so excited. I feel like that probably won't be in this vlog unless they're able to squeeze me into an appointment today. It's low-key still early. I don't want to wake anyone up. I've just like been up for so long because of class, but we need to do laundry, get that under wraps. Another huge part of moving back in was doing like freaking grocery shopping and stuff, which was definitely not fun. But I actually put in an Instacart order and got that delivered, which was super easy. It was so expensive. Definitely not gonna do that again, but everything is stocked up. Of course, I had to get my new favorite chocolate oat milk. So good. I feel like I'm gonna have a cup of this now, actually. I'm going to take some time to put all of my clothes on the floor away because the past couple of nights I've just been like throwing it on the floor. I'm gonna watch iCarly like everyone has been. I feel like you've probably all seen the TikToks talking about Dan Schneider and just like the creepy weird shit that he did. Watching iCarly back, I feel like everyone has probably noticed. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. I could like totally see right through it right now. Obviously so funny, and it's still so funny to me now. But it is so interesting to one, see like the double meaning jokes that like were like hidden in there for parents and stuff, but also like the jokes that Dan Schneider like writes in about like feet and like weird things like that. Some clips I'm just like, oh, so I see. I totally see it now. Okay, we're gonna take a break from unpacking and cleaning up stuff because I need to have lunch. I'm thinking of making like a tuna sandwich, but I also have a ton of like soups that I could do. While I'm making lunch, I'm gonna finish this episode of Gals on the Go that I was listening to. It's one of my favorite podcasts, and they release new episodes every Wednesday, and I haven't watched or listened to last Wednesday yet, and it's so good. I can never open a can. Now that I'm back at the apartment, you guys know who's back. Jeff. This is my roommate Morgan's cat, and he lives with us. We love him so much. It's like our childhood cat who just came with us now. Hi, bud. I was having tuna for lunch, like I said. And Jeffrey, hi, bud, Jeffrey took the tuna right off of my plate. He came up and literally grabbed the rest of my sandwich and ate it right there. So he's a little bit part dog, which is okay. Taylor and I are going to go study somewhere at like 2-ish just to get out of the apartment and get some work done. I wanted to pop in and quickly talk about the sponsor of today's video, Skillshare. So Skillshare is an online learning community where there are millions of users taking thousands of classes in, I don't even know where to begin because Skillshare has everything. They have classes in singing, calligraphy, cooking, photography, YouTube editing. Skillshare really believes that creativity and just kind of like fueling that is really a form of self-care. For me, photography and film is like my form of self-care and like really exploring my creativity and all that kind of stuff. So all of my favorite classes on Skillshare typically have to do with like YouTube editing, filmmaking, and photography. I know I hear from some of you guys every so often that want to start a YouTube channel but just like don't really know where to begin, and I highly recommend checking out Skillshare's classes on YouTube editing, and you can go really from beginner to pro. Skillshare is also so affordable, especially as a college student. I really appreciate it. A yearly membership of Skillshare is as low as $10 a month, which is incredible because you have access to thousands of classes. So the first 1,000 of you guys to click the link in the description will get a free trial of the premium membership of Skillshare. So definitely take them up on the offer. You guys will definitely love Skillshare. Okay, everything is clean. I have to put away a few more things, but I have a candle burning to get rid of the Lysol smell. The only thing is I need to clean inside of my shower too because I haven't in some time, so we probably should do that later. But I also have some sweats air drying up here. So we have a little bit of an outfit change. I'm just wearing Nike Air Force Ones like every other girl on this campus, but it's okay. And then I'm wearing these joggers from PacSun, and then this is just like a little cropped sweatshirt. It has been so long since I've done this, but we're packing up my backpack to go study on campus. We're gonna grab my planner. This is my Doing Well Daily. I did a whole video about how I plan, so check that out because I just love my planner. This moving in vlog has really turned into a college day in my life, I realized. And then I'm also gonna grab my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday notebook because I have a health policy administration test that opens tomorrow. So I'm gonna put together a little study guide with my notes while we're sitting there. Good morning, guys. It is now the next day. I am pulling out my 5-minute journal to do in the morning because I always need to do this before I get out of bed. That's my goal. It's like 9 o'clock right now and I have class at 10:30. So we're gonna have a little bit of a nice relaxing morning beforehand. This is the quote for today. If it will ever focus, what we do every day matters more than what we do once in a while. That is a quote for today. We are going in with this face wash this morning, and I'm going to use this moisturizer. I do like a full pump of this, and then I add in this. It makes it into a tinted moisturizer, and is also just like really good for your skin. And then of course have to top it off with some sunscreen. Today's outfit of the day, we're gonna wear these sweats from Target. Guys, if you have not heard of these, you need to hop on them like immediately. They are incredible. They're by their Colsey line. They were only $20, I believe. They come in gray, blue, and green, and they are super soft. They literally feel like you're wearing a blanket. And what should we do for a sweatshirt. I hate to wear my Indiana sweatshirt today because I'm going to campus, but it's one of my favorite quarter zips, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna be a little bit of a traitor today. This grout fit is really a vibe. I really like this. This is literally one of my favorite quarter zips ever. A little bit of a traitor today for wearing it, but it's okay. Fun fact, Indiana was one of the schools that I was actually going to transfer to if I didn't transfer to Penn State, but I came to Penn State, but my boyfriend actually ended up at Indiana and he loves it. He loves IU, and hoping one day I can call IU my grad school. We are trying to wake up with a vanilla sweet cream cold brew. I'm going to finally fold my laundry. It's just sitting there looking at me. We're gonna watch some YouTube and catch up. I have honestly quite a few videos to catch up on, and we're just gonna kind of work through it. I am powering through the laundry. We're doing well. It is now 10:30. Pretty much just had a ton of like towels and stuff that I left behind in my hamper when I moved out for the semester. Not really. And I'm also going through and hanging up the rest of the shirts that I had in my suitcase and unpacking all of that stuff. And I'm still putting together a pile there of clothes that don't fit. I have 2 trash bags back there of clothes that don't fit that I need to donate, but I know that I have quite a few sweaters in this area that I have probably not worn since freshman year of college that I need to part with that definitely don't fit. But as you could tell, all I wear is pretty much sweatshirts, and that, you know what, that's okay. It is totally okay. Let's have a little coffee chat to catch up. Sorry if I'm like talking quietly. My roommates are probably still sleeping and I don't want to wake them up. But anyways, it feels so weird to be back, but also feels so good to be back. When we were in the library yesterday, it was definitely very busy because I think the people in the dorms moved back this past weekend. We're all here. We're back in State College. I did wait a little bit longer to come back for like so many reasons. One, just to like have some time with my family, because once I'm here it's very hard to get home. Like I probably won't see them until May, which is so sad, but we're back, we're here. I can't believe we're at semester 6. Me and my roommates were talking about this last night, but like one of my roommates is a sophomore and then me and Taylor are juniors, but we were just like talking about last night how like in a year things are gonna be so different. Like we're literally gonna be like graduating and moving out and like getting jobs, going to grad school and everything, and it's like it's really crazy that that's only a year away, because a year ago we left for COVID, and it's like I feel like we lost out on so much time in college. And also, if you guys don't know, I did not go to Penn State my freshman year, so I feel like I missed out even more. And now I'm like, oh my god, I wish I was here when I was a freshman. I hated my school freshman year in Connecticut. I hated that school, but whatever. I know that like Penn State will always be here for me to visit, but even just like sitting in the library yesterday, I was getting sentimental and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm literally going to miss it so much. I know we still have another year, but I just can't believe that it's gone by this fast, and we also like missed out on a weird time. But we're gonna be here making the best of it this semester and for the next however many weeks until we become seniors. 6 weeks until we become seniors? No, that's not right. Like 2.5 months until we become seniors. Things are really just starting to pick up and it's so scary. It's like, oh my gosh. I feel like we just got here and started junior year, and now everything is starting to wrap up. I turned 21 in what, like 6 months, 7 months. That's coming by really. That's gonna be here soon, which I'm excited for, but also I'm like not excited to like be a senior and be old. But sorry, this is like such a long rant, but I know you guys like when I do like these little life catch-ups. While I look like this right now, this is just so real. Moral of the story, I moved back into college. I'm so happy to be back here and get ready for 2 videos a week now that I'm back. And once my creator studio is freaking fixed, 2 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday at noon. I'm not sure if this will go up on one of those days at noon because the creator studio issue. As soon as I'm able to upload this, I swear to God I will, because this is stressful. But starting going forward, expect videos Monday and Wednesday at noon. Okay. All right. Cheers, guys. See you next time.